Bangkok last night before I head down to the islands. We're going to Krabi in the morning, getting picked up 8 o'clock, and we'll see you doing there. But look at this, man, it's Bangkok. Alright folks, it's an early morning for us lot, because we're going down to the islands today. Leaving brilliant Bangkok, we've had a wonderful time, and we'll be back. I think we've got another 2 stops in Bangkok before we go home. But this is the first one, right, this is the first one.
You never said where we stayed. We had 3 nights in the Hopeland Hotel, which is on Sukhumvit 8, and it was £144 for 3 nights. You didn't video any of it, did you? It was lovely.
It's not my job to do that, pet, that's yours.
Never mind, it's nice.
So we're away at the airport now, Don Mueang, and we'll be going down to a place called Krabi. Been there a few times before and it's brilliant. So stick around. We're in Don Mueang Airport now. Burger King. Oh, Tom likes his Burger Kings, but I won't eat crap like this. I was going to say something else there. Aye, we're flying about an hour's time, and we'll get back here. So we have arrived in Ao Nang, a lot of us, and this is what it looks like. Pretty nice, the weather just getting out there was pretty, right, no, they don't stop here in this country, you take your chances. Anyway, we're stopping in here, Nang place, I think it's called, and let's hope it's okay. Right.
So our cheapest room booked. And this is the Panang place in Ao Nang, Krabi. £29 a night.
You get what you pay for, folks.
Is that right? Look at that, man.
Yeah, have a look at this view.
Hold on.
Nice little balcony. And what a view, eh? Lime rocks of Ao Nang. Look at the restaurants and everything, it's right outside the door. I don't think it's too far down to the beach. I could be wrong, I don't know my bearings.
It's alright, man.
Aye, it'll do for me, pet. You're only here one night, so can't get 80 grand rand, can you? Aye, aye.
The bed is clean.
It's one of them kick your shins off the bed base like jobs, but
it's got a telly.
Yeah, we'll never use that.
It's got a kettle.
It's cheap and cheerful.
It's got a fridge.
But what do you want for 29 quid?
So I have a look at the bathroom.
Yeah, it'll be alright. Got to put your card in there.
Oh, that's good.
Let's have a look at this bathroom. Well, you only wanted to do the job, didn't you? You didn't want to be sitting in it.
It's clean, dear.
Aye, it's very clean. Aye, that's the thing.
It smells lovely.
Doesn't matter as long as it's clean. There we go. Hello folks and welcome back. Right, we've settled in Old Nan, we're getting our digs. I couldn't tell you what it's called, it's got one of them funny names. But anyway, I just want to talk about the journey to get here because it wasn't normal. We booked this, Debbie booked it the other day from Bangkok to come down to Old Nan. It was going to be like a taxi ride, it was going to take an hour. Then we were going to be at the airport. We had to be at the airport for like going to the taxi driver. And I didn't know why Debbie did it, but we know better. He said to get there like 3 hours before. Well, it's only a domestic flight, and I know that's why. But anyway, he said it was the roads. The roads will be cluttered. And I get that in Bangkok because that was all. But anyway, we give him the benefit of the doubt. We jump in the taxi at 8 o'clock. We're all wrapped up. I had a quiet night in last night as well, so we could be ready. Because I ain't not like getting up at 7 o'clock in the morning, neither's Deb, you know. But anyhow, we got it all out the way. We're in the taxi. She went and changed our last money in Bangkok because you get a better exchange rate. Here's a little tip for you. If you ever come down to the islands, exchanging money in Bangkok, it's always a better exchange rate because when you get on the islands, you've got anywhere to go and you're at their mercy, you know. So anyhow, we did that, jumped in the taxi, and all of a sudden, taxi driver's going up the road, it turns off to the right. Oof, he's at a toll road. He's paying the toll. Then all of a sudden, we've got empty, quiet road for I don't know how many miles, but quite a few. Dong Muang Airport is quite far away. So I'm thinking to myself, hold on, I mean, this is not right. We're getting to the airport much quicker than what he said. So anyway, we got to the airport in about 40 minutes. It normally takes a lot longer than that if you didn't pay the toll. So anyhow, we're sitting at the airport. It was about 20 past 8 or something like that. No, it wasn't. It was kicking on 9. And we're at the airport at 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm thinking, hold on, we didn't fly till 11:30. Right, and it's a domestic. So, short, what's the word I'm trying to think of? Long and short. We're at the airport far too early. We didn't need to be there, not for a domestic. You only have to be at the airport an hour before for a domestic, and we always knew that anyway, so I don't know. So I think he's conned a little bit there, like, thus making the journey a little bit more arduous. I could have had another hour in bed. I know the first world problems, but hey, it's my holiday, and I like a big kip, you know what I mean, especially when I've had a couple of drinks on the night time. So we're sitting in the airport, one plane comes in, so we stood in the queue, we got our gate, all right, everything was right. We queued up to get on this plane, and then the wifey who takes your passport and whatnot, she goes, oh no, this is not your flight, yours is the later one. Yeah, we're supposed to be flying out past 11. No, you get the later one. No explanation now. So anyway, we're not argumentative. Just thought, what's another hour at this stage? So we sat back. But you know what the worst of it all has been? The worst of it has been, it was absolutely freezing in that airport. The aircon was on full pelt. It was nigh on windy in the place. And I only had this t-shirt on. I normally didn't bother with aircon, but you know, a man knows where he's on it off. So I think we got out of there, I'll tell 1 o'clock. By the time we got on that plane, the plane was even colder than the lounge, the departure lounge. So I'm sitting there, 4 tons and extras, Debbie's there, we've all got just like t-shirts on. And I couldn't wait to get this flight over. This telt was 1 hour 20. It wasn't, it was 45 minutes. And I'm sitting there with all lasses top, they were covering my shoulders and that. And I was honestly, I just couldn't wait to get off that bloody flight. Anyway, took all in all 7 hours to get from Bangkok to Ao Nang, which is never been done before. And now you can have your hiccups, and I'm not bothered, and I'm not bothered about this, to be honest. But I thought I'd just talk shite for a bit, and just let you know that things can, although Thailand is excellently set up for tourism, it really is, it's brilliant, as long as you've got the money. But things can get wrong, and get crossed in translation, and people not understanding you properly. And I think that taxi drivers, he's maybe thought we were going international, and thought, well, I'll get them there sharp enough. Just little daft things like that, But anyway, we're happy now. I've got the old singer, and I've just had a bite to eat with Al. Debbie's gone down to get the shower and gonna have a couple of skip. We're gonna come out in the night time and eat. Feel refreshed. And now the tune thing, the tune incident, we'll talk about that again, because I haven't told you about that yet. We'll talk about that, and I'll tell you exactly what happened there, like. But that's not normally us, we haven't gone on like that, but it happened. It was still a good laugh though, and we won, so I'm not going to complain about that either. Hey, life is content. Anyway, we're going to go out to eat, and obviously you'll be there with us, and I will show you a little bit of Ao Nang Front Street, or High Street, or whatever they call it. Right, so we'll see you in a bit. Cheers. Let's have it. How about that for a few people? For a view? It's like something with a Jurassic Park. Just sitting, people watching on the balcony. One of my favourite things to do. Yes folks, here we are. We're out on the lash. Wait, not the lash. We're out to have a bit of food, a couple of drinks, and we'll see what happens. It's going to be one of them nights.
Let's see if I can find that hotel we stayed in the first time we saw.
Where's that?
Somewhere here. The President?
Ah, right, the President. At least we'll be able to gauge where we are after that. Yeah, as you can see, it's quite lively. There's no shortage of restaurants, bars. It's very, very touristy here.
Fucking edibles, not mad.
And well, I mean, if it's your thing. For us, it's just a necessary stop to get to Railay Beach. You have to come here, really. So it will be just having a, not a big one tonight. And I've said that plenty of times before. And I've got a big stupid hat on. We've had a good old feed. Come to some Indian restaurant at the bottom of the street. I couldn't tell you what it's called. Zaira House or something. And well, that has had the old prawns. Pad Thai.
So what do you want me new earrings I've got?
Let's see if I can get closer. Uncle Ben's fried rice.
Packet noodle.
Hello, packet noodle. Hey, look, you make me laugh, Mrs. Right, man. Anyway, let's go and find a nice little reggae bar somewhere. Far too many people knocking about here for my liking. I can't wait to get out of here and get to Railay Beach tomorrow, to be honest with you. It's a bit of one much this. Right. We've ended up in this gaff. I don't know what it is, but it's bloody great bars, like live band playing reggae and Reggie music and everything. I'm going to get a copyright straight, so we'll make this brief and I'll try and talk over the top of that song there. We've had a good night. Ao Nang, they surprised us tonight because we've been here a few nights before and it hasn't been too good. Keep it up, we may come back again. Never know. Yem.
Davey,
What?
are we going up?
Aye.
He's telling me they're going down.
No, we didn't belong doom. Santa, follow us.
I took the road.
Thank you, my friend. Great night.
Good night.
We'll see you later. Right. Oh, Santa's down. Man down. We've got a man down. He's down.
Oh, God.
Oh, he's scuffed. Oh, where's Debbie? Oh, well, lass. Let's go in, yeah. That's it. Come on. Get over that step. That's it. Hey. Hola. Let's go in, yeah. That's it. We'll pay our bill. We're done. We've had a skin full, ladies and gentlemen, and we're back off.
Isn't life good though? Isn't life good though when you like have a good night and you dance and dance and dance?
Oh, that's gone. Your David's ahead of one now. Good morning. Hung out a bit. Had a great night last night though. Had a bit dance just down the road there. This little reggae bar we went in. And come back. Whew. Anyway, it's another travel day. We're going now at a place called Railay Beach today. And it's just over the road. It only takes 10-15 minutes to get there in one of the little boats. It's just a walk down the street, hop on a boat, get away, because it's you can't get there any other way. You've got to take a boat to get there. And I'll obviously be filming it. We're all wrapped up here. It's a good night. We only had the one night and now and then. That's all you need. And then out to Railay for two. So stick around, we'll take you with us. Well, we've made it. We're at the bottom of Bound Nang. Turn you around and I'll show you where we're going. Oh, let's go. Look at that beautiful sight. There's what else. Now I got a long tail boat over to Railay Beach. This is gonna be awesome. Are you all right there, Tom? Hold on.
Yeah. I'll film this. Can you put your rucksacks
You
on
film
first?
it. Right, come on. Right, give us this.
Vale, no. No, waiting.
It's one night.
Here we go. Railay Beach.
Oh, we've got to take a hold of that.
Right, on the other side, we made it, folks. This is paradise. Railay Beach. Krabi.
Aye, that is. That's all that was here, wasn't it?
Well, folks, we've made it to Railay Beach. I'm going to show you a little quick look around before we go into our room, because it's beautiful here. So I told you around, you didn't want to look at me. This is the mangrove end. Staying in a place called Railay Princess, and it's beautiful. A few quid, it costs a few quid, but it's worth every penny. I think it's around about 60 quid. It's wonderful. Tide's in at the minute. We've got all these little beautiful mangroves. Big walkway all the way down there to all the way around there. But we'll go exploring Hang on, turn you around. Oh. We'll go exploring in a bit. We've got 2 days here. We've been before twice, but it's drastically changed in the last 5 years since we were here. So there's a lot more to see. So we'll get back in a bit. There we go. Big old fat rain.